I don't know why it's taken me 20 seasons to realise this, but I've just realised it's quite peculiar that Arthur characters have pets. Because in this episode, DW takes home the preschool bunny for vacation. And I just kind of thought, well, hang on, that's a rabbit. Buster and LaDonna are rabbits. That's a bit bizarre. I guess because usually the main characters are dogs and cats and they look quite different to, say, Binky and Sue Ellen and Jenna. But actually, Buster and LaDonna look like rabbits, and Larry, the rabbit DW takes home, looks like a rabbit. So I just spent the entire episode going, yeah, of course LaDonna is going to try and help them find the bunny that goes missing, because she's a rabbit. And it just amused me so much. But yeah, the bunny goes missing very early on, and it's all about trying to get the bunny back. Honestly, it's not interesting. It is definitely a good lesson for young viewers to follow the instructions when looking after an animal, and don't let it out in the garden if it's not meant to be there, and don't put collars on rabbits that are not meant to be on the rabbits, because bad things will happen. And I won't say what happens with the rabbit going missing or if they find it, but they enlist the help of LaDonna, and Bud comes along as well. And LaDonna thinks that she'll be able to help because she's a bunny whisperer, but basically it's because she's a rabbit. And yeah, honestly, the events of the episode are not that interesting. What happens isn't that interesting. But I really like LaDonna as a character, so having LaDonna in it helped to kind of sustain my attention. Unfortunately, this aired. The other segment is he said, and that was boring as well. So the third episode of the 20th season as a whole is just not very good. We'll see what happens with the fourth episode, but I haven't really got much else to say for Bunny Trouble other than the message about looking after your pets properly is always a good thing, and it's nice to have that kind of portrayed in a way that, might be interesting for some people, but for me personally, I didn't find it that engaging.